What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Crypto Ape, and before we get started, I just want to say a big thank you guys for helping me reach my first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And as promised, we're gonna be doing an OMI giveaway, and to enter into this giveaway, you have to be subscribed, you have to like this video, and you have to say a phrase in the comment section. I'm gonna give you guys that phrase at the end of this video, so be sure to watch this video from start to finish so you guys can go ahead and take part in the giveaway. With that being said, in today's show, we're going to cover the new Marvel announcement and something that people aren't really looking at with that. And we're going to talk about an updated guide to copping on the VeVe drops because they're about to get a lot harder to cop on with Marvel coming to VeVe. And we're also going to discuss price action of OMI a little bit and where we think it might be able to go to, what levels it might be able to reach, guys. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. So here's the first article that we saw on the Marvel partnership here. And as you can see, we have an ad. Let me just go ahead and reset this page so I can show you a little bit of this video.
Are digital representations of your favorite superhero or artist like Batman or Superman, and the value on these items comes down to how much people love them and want them.
Well said.
Christie's, because digital realm. To date, since we launched in January, we've made just over 40 million New Zealand, and we have 340,000 users. They come from really all over the world, and they're a very, very diverse group of people. From young to old. Our newest partner, which we are very excited to welcome to the VeVe team, is Marvel, basically the king of...
All right, so you heard it from Dan Crothers himself. They have brought on Marvel to the team, and I am just blown away by this. DC Comics is what got me interested in this project in the first place, and then they go ahead and acquire Marvel. Now they have both the kingpins of the comic and superhero universes. This is extremely bullish for OMI, and VeVe currently is the only NFT platform that is licensing these huge brands, and this thing is like a snowball effect. So if you didn't think they could get Disney previously, well, check yourself. It's probably gonna be coming in the pipeline. You didn't think that they could get Pokemon. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. It's probably coming in the pipeline. These big brands coming in, other big brands are going to want a piece of that pie as well. And who are they going to go to other than VeVe? Now, something that people didn't really notice here because it was much overshadowed by the addition of Marvel is that they also get, where is it here? Somewhere in this article it says that they're also partnering with a company called Mattel, which I wasn't even familiar with, but I didn't realize how many brands they have that I actually do know. So let's take a look at what they have, guys. They have Hot Wheels, they got Barbie, they got Fisher Price, they got American Girl, Jurassic World, WWE, DC Comics. We already know about that partnership there. They got Pixar's Cars, which is pretty sick. Very cool. More drivable cars maybe in the future. You got Toy Story, Masters of the Universe, not sure what that is, but they got Minecraft, guys. Minecraft is very big and has a cult following. People are very passionate about Minecraft, and they have just a ton of other brands. I feel like people are not looking at this because the Marvel announcement definitely overshadows it, but this is not a small brand. So they have lots of big IPs, and this is going to be extremely bullish for VeVe as well. Imagine getting Skippo cards or apples to apples cards and playing in the VeVeverse. That might be pretty cool, and now it's something that could be down the line in the pipeline. Now let's take a quick look at some of the best characters in Marvel universe. We got Wolverine, The Thing, Magneto, Nightcrawler, Juggernaut, Beast, Captain America, Spider-Man, Puck, Alex Wilder, Doctor Strange, Cyclops, Colossus, Lockheed, Nick Fury. Guys, the list just goes on and on. One of my personal favorites, Gambit, Hawkeye, Iceman, Sabretooth. Guys, this is just off the chain. This is going to be huge. They have over 8,000 characters that they could bring to VeVe, so I don't think they're going to be running out of content to produce for us to consume for a very long time. So this is extremely bullish. Now, let's go ahead and get into the second part of this video, where I talk about how we are able to cop inside the Cryptosapien squad on almost every single drop, guys. Let's go ahead and head over to our emulator so you guys can see what I'm doing on my phone. I'm going to bring you guys right from scratch. So what we do right here, this is part of the A1 strategy to cop every single time. You're going to come to your system settings here. You're going to go ahead and go to date and time. You're going to uncheck use network provided time. Go to your time, set it ahead 1 hour. Now normally it'll be about 10 o'clock in the morning when you do this if you're on the Eastern Standard Time, but essentially you just want to do it an hour before the drop. You want to set your clock ahead by 1 hour, guys. Very simple. Manually set your time ahead by 1 hour. We're going to go back here, and then we're going to go up to display, advanced settings, screen timeout. Set that to 30 minutes, guys. All right, cool. So now we're all set. We're good to go. We want to cop on that VeVe drop. So where's my VeVe app here? Getting it all mixed up with my other apps. Let's go ahead and open up the VeVe app. Now, there's something else that you want to do. If you have another device, this works best if you have an additional device, guys, but you want to have a universal time clock. The one that I use is time.is. You can't go wrong with this. This is just the universal time that is 100% accurate. So guys, what you want to do is on the drop day, they usually add the item cards. So I'm going to use a couple that aren't sold out yet. And so we can see that in the store, say that the Catwoman and the Batgirl were dropping today. We wanted to get these two drops. We're really excited about it. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to open this item card. If this is the one that you want first, go ahead and add that one to your wish list by making sure that this little flag is filled in, guys. So as you can see me poking it, make sure that's filled in. Now it's on your wish list. Now what you want to do is back out of that, and the second one that you want to get, the very next one that you want to get. So you want to go for the ultra rare first, and then you want to go for the rare. I'm just using these two as an example, right? So you put the ultra rare on your wish list, and then you come over to the one that you want second, and you're going to click on that one, have it open on your store tab. On the bottom left hand side, you can see that this is my store tab. Now you're going to want to go ahead and leave this page just like this, head over to your collection, and then you want to scroll down to where you can see your wish list. Go ahead and hit see all, and you want to be doing this about 10 minutes before the drop, okay guys? And then you're going to want to open up the collectible that you want. Now if you did the clock gate and you set your clock ahead by 1 hour, you will see this buy now button. Do not press that button until 11 a.m. Eastern time, because if you do click it beforehand, you're going to get an error and you're going to have a bad time. So what you want to do here is wait until 10 seconds before the drop. Let's just imagine that at 20 seconds on our clock here is about 10 seconds before the drop, and let's imagine that 30 seconds will go ahead and be the actual drop time. So at 10 seconds before, you're going to click and hold down on the buy now button, and you're going to wait, and as soon as that 9 comes, you let go and you place your order, okay guys? Then you go through all the steps to place your order here, and then wait for the green screen to come and tell you that you got the collectible. And at that point, you just switch over to your store, and where are we? We're on the item card for the next collectible, and you're gonna have that buy now button because you had already loaded it. And so what that's gonna do is, even if it sells out in the time that you bought your ultra rare, you're still gonna have the buy now button available to you because you loaded it previously when it was still available, and you still might be able to get failed sales. So people are going to be trying to buy it and they're going to be failing, and there's going to be ones that are put back into circulation, and you're going to be able to go ahead and cop those. And with this strategy, since you're just going from collection to store real quick, you're going to be getting there a lot faster. While people are loading the page and trying to open the item card, you're already there buying the rare as well, guys. This is all we do in the Cryptosapien squad. And by the way, we were able to cop on the last drop. I was actually able to get Death as well as the Harley Quinn. I got both of them. I wanted both of them, and we went ahead. We got both of them. As you can see, I got the 6,116 Harley Quinn. That's because I was busy getting the ultra rare first, like I said in my strategy, and then going back and getting the Harley Quinn Deluxe too. So that right there is exactly how you're going to be able to cop on every single VeVe drop. That is what we do in the Cryptosapien squad. My only final piece of advice is to get yourself into the Cryptosapien Discord. And as you can see inside of our Discord, we have a bunch of people every drop day. We have a bunch of people hanging out inside this chat, and we're helping each other out. We'll let each other know which ones are selling out and which ones not to go for, not to waste your time with, and things of that nature. So we have a bunch of really great people in there, and everybody's just helping each other out, guys. So that's the final step. Get yourself into Discord, show up on drop day, and talk strategy. If there's something new that is just gonna put this video out of date, we're talking about it. That brand new strategy, whatever that might be, we're talking about it in the drop chat before the drop, so you will never miss on any new strategies or hints or tips or anything like that. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, guys, hopefully you guys can start comping on every VeVe drop just like the Cryptosapiens do every single week, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about OMI Price just a little bit, guys. I want to touch on this. I don't want to do too much TA, but to me this looks like we're starting to break out of the descending pattern, and really this is indicative of the crypto space in general moving to a more bullish space. Yes, we're still consolidating. Yes, we're still sideways, but with the Marvel news, we have totally broken the mold, guys. We are definitely going to be going into an ascending pattern here, guys. Just look at this big green candle, and we're pumping through this green line. And if we had a wedge here, I don't have the lines up here, but it looks like we're squeezing out that wedge, and we're about to start going to the breaking out to the upside. I'm seeing a new all-time high, probably somewhere around 2 to 2.5 cents, guys. And this is not financial advice, just for the disclaimer, guys. I'm just showing you guys my thoughts and my opinions on what OMI could possibly do. And as we make the move to Immutable X, and we add additional utility to the OMI token as far as staking, the Master Collector program, and being able to purchase and sell collectibles with OMI, all these things are going to be very bullish for the price. I mean, remember, guys, we made this massive pump up to this price of 1.3, almost 1.4 cents, and that was based upon pure speculation. And once we actually have utility for the token, I think there's going to be a new wave of speculation and a new wave of people buying for the utility. So I think that we have big things happening for OMI, and whenever I see a chart like this, it really just makes me want to buy more right before we get another amazing pump up. And guys, it happened before, it can happen again. This is the end of this video though, guys. I'm really excited for what we're gonna see for the first Marvel drop. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think it's gonna be, and if you guys want to get into the OMI giveaway, I'm giving away 10,000 OMI tokens. You need to go ahead and comment under this video, apes together strong. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.